Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee, and welcome to this paper crafting card making tutorial. This is the birthday card I have to share with you today. Isn't it cute? I've been watching the Chelsea Flower show, and this inspired me to make this lovely birthday card that you see before you. And this uses the flower card stamp set, and we've been using quite a few stamps from this as well as the matching dies to create this lovely card. So I'm going to stamp first our little tub here, and the colour we're going to use here is pecan pie. So let's just cut this colour and stamp this rather, give it a clean up as we go along, and then you've got these ton of pots, and I'm going to stamp this just once. We might need another load, but I did stamp a few extra um, in case we need. So there we go. And then I'm going to stamp some individual little pots here as well. They all match because they're from the same stamp set. Okay, so we're done with that, and that was our pecan pie. So now we're going to move on to our real red, and we're going to do the awning or the canopy of our flower card. And this is not real red, sorry, poppy parade, I should rather say. So set that aside, and we're going to also do a little bit of a sentiment. And this is happy birthday, and this is from the well said, or simply said rather, stamp set, and we're just going to stamp it here in one corner using the Poppy Parade ink. Simply said, it's very useful stamp set, that one. Okay, so now we're going to start to stamp the rest of our cards, and here is the base and wheels, and I'm just stamping this here in I think this is, yeah, basic grey that I'm using to stamp this. Just trying to have a look and see what I use. Basic grey though. Okay, so now we're going to stamp our florals, and these are two-step stamping. So this is the foliage, so I'm just going in with my Granny Apple Green. Lovely. And then I'm going to stamp a little bit of foliage of the individual pots as well. And there we have our flowery pieces. And here the colours we're going to use are Calypso Coral and Pumpkin Pie. So this is two-step stamping, so just layer it up, look through your stamp set if you're not sure what you're doing, and down and up. Lovely. So now we're going to stamp our little florals for our pots, and to do that we're going to use our pumpkin pie ink. There we go, there's one. Just faffing about with my placement until I'm happy. There we are, all done and dusted. Okay, so now we're going to cut everything out here using the matching flower cut dies, and if by magic everything is cut out. I've also cut out a circle, as you can see here, using the decal circle dies, and I've got my balmy blue ink pad here, and I'm just using it here to give everything a little bit of a blend so it doesn't look like such a stark white background, and I just want to keep that blue colour almost to the edges, so there's just something there. This is our card base. Our card base is thick basic white, so it's a standard A6 card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then fold in half. And then I'm just going to put this down on the base of our card, just like that. And then I'm going to put this little piece here just across the centre, and that's a little scrap that we had left over from our die cutting. Now we're going to add our basic white piece down here, our circle. There we go. Now it's time to arrange everything else on the top. So we've got here our little base, and there we've got our little top. So we're going to stick this down with some Tombow glue. Wet glue is really useful for this. Gives you a little bit of wriggle room to get things lined up just as you want. So there we go. And I'm just looking for this little piece here. That's a little stabilizer piece for the front of your card. There we go. So now we're going to put down our awning over the top. There we are. Isn't that cute? And then we're time to play about with our florals. So I'm going to put our little pots down here. So again, I'm just putting some glue at the back and putting these down. I'm going to pop up our florals. So I don't want to pop up everything. So I'm going to get my dimensionals out. And we're just going to put a few on the back there and pop these up. There we go. Pull those there inside of our card. We're spilling out the front, which I think is super cute. And then we're going to have another lot in the pots just down below the bottom of the cart. So just get all these backings off. And there we are. Isn't that cute? I love it. So now we're going to have our few extra pots and all the other bits and bobs that we've cut out. So there we are. So just putting glue on the back of the pot, and then I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of my little flowers. Just like that. And then I'm going to decide if I want to have one more pot and where do I want to put it. So I think I'll have one here. You can see me faffing about where I want to put my pot. Where do I think it looks best? I give up on it for now and I go and work on my sentiment. The sentiment was happy birthday. And again, I'm going to pop this up on some edges of my dimensional, sort of roughly measuring it just like that. There we go. And put that at the bottom. Isn't this a cute birthday card? I think so, and I hope you like it. If you do, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know. And please don't forget to subscribe to future videos. I'm just going to add little finishing touches here, which are basic rhinestones. And they just add a little bit of glitz and glamour to our card. So if you want more information about the card, the supply list, the measurements, etc., it's all on a blog post on my website. And you'll find the links to that in the description box below, alongside all my social media links as well. So do check all of that out. So here you can see I'm just faffing around with my rhinestones. I've finished off one packet and I've just had to open a new packet. So there are two lovely floral card birthday cards inspired by me watching the Chelsea Flower Show. So I hope you liked them and enjoyed that. I can't see what you make. And until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.